welcome to this week's video. If you're a fan of long hair and creased shirts, stick around because there's a lot more to come. Basically today's video is all about taking selfies, more specifically how to take a new profile picture if you hate taking photos of yourself. I know, catchy title. This video means a lot to me because I hate taking photos of myself. For example, take a look at this. This is my current profile picture and I've had it since Halloween. It's been 4 months and I just haven't taken a new photo because it's too embarrassing. So I'm stuck with this. But hopefully after this video I can take a pretty good picture, not cringy, I'll be happy with it and I can upload it. And hopefully you can too. Okay, so step 1, shower. If you've got grease in your hair, grease on your face, no matter what you do, this photo is gonna look a bit shit. So, shower all that grease away, you grab your little bug, and I'll just wait here. Okay, welcome back. Nice and clean and fresh and ready to go. Okay, so step 2 is, well, it's not actually a step, is it? Okay, steps don't work for this, forget the steps. So technique number 1 is to take a photo with a friend or some friends. This is basically this is tactics, you know. If you've got more than one person in the photo, people have to spend more time looking at each individual person rather than just looking at you. So you just spread that out evenly and it's just less focus on you. Good. Okay, so technique number 2 is to pull weird faces. Now this is basically just a case of, if you're not pulling a serious face, they can't really tell what you look like, and the only impression they can get from this person on the photo is just, you're a bit of a weird guy. So some of the techniques I'd say is sticking the tongue out, but none of that like cutesy, shit, no, don't do that. You've got to get that whole tongue out of your face, you've got to cross your eyes, and you've got to break your neck. So just like, the noise isn't a part of it, but you can add the noise in if you want, because obviously you can't hear through a photo, and that was just me wiping spit off my chin. But yeah, a bit more. Yeah, so, more spit, sorry. So yeah, for me, the less serious the photo, the easier it is to upload, so maybe that'll work for you too. That seems like a bit of a... Okay, so technique number 3 is, if you don't want to stick your own tongue out, maybe you can stick a dog's tongue out. That sounded weird, but basically just use Snapchat filters. I feel like that's a great tip for people. Now this one isn't really for me, I'm not a big fan of the Snapchat filter selfies, but you know, if it helps you out, you do you, go ahead, do it, be a dog. So technique number 4, this is kind of inspired by, like, you know, every 12-year-old ever. Just take a photo, really grainy, really dark, really awful lighting, add about 15 filters on it until you're just an unrecognisable blob, and there you go. Voila, perfect selfie. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so technique number 5, I've decided to name this the seriously ironic photo, because it's basically where you can take a serious photo but you can get away with it because the whole thing is like ironic. Now, I'm not even going to explain this one in words, I'm just going to give you an example. If you go onto Instagram and type in Daniel Howell, he is the master of seriously ironic photos. Almost every photo on his Instagram feed is a seriously ironic photo and they are perfect. Here are some of my favourite examples. Amazing. I think this is definitely my favourite technique of all of them, but you do run the risk of people actually believing it's serious and not ironic, so be warned. Okay, so moving on to technique number 6. This became quite popular last year, and it's basically just where you remove large sections of your face for the photo, so like half your photo wasn't even in the picture. Let me just recreate that. So yeah, basically if I filmed a video like this, that would be a pretty good representation of it. Now in my first ever Facebook profile picture, I happened to use this technique, right here. Now, I didn't actually like remove part of my face, I just covered it with something. There's a moustache on there. I used to be quite obsessed with moustaches, just to let you know. But you can also do this by just putting like a huge leaf covering half of your face. I think that would look pretty cool. I've seen pictures like that. I mean, obviously depending on the leaf. Don't go outside and just stick half your face in a conifer, that won't look good. Okay, so technique number 7, this isn't something that I've ever tested, but I know from experience that if you look into a mirror in a very dark room that's only lit by a single candle, your face is just perfect. There are no blotches, no spots, no wrinkles, anything. It's like Facetune in real life, it's amazing. So yeah, as long as your camera can actually pick up your face and see you in this dark room, then great. Okay, so technique number 8, this has got to be one of the best options. Take a picture with a dog. It doesn't have to be a dog, it could be a cat, but you know, dogs are the best, so preferably a dog. And then, you know, like with the friends, the attention's split up, but when it's with a dog, all the attention's on the dog. People won't even see you, so very helpful. Here's an example from years ago, awful quality, of me taking a picture with a dog and sending it to someone on Snapchat. Yes, she is biting my hand, no, it did not hurt, and yes, she is the best dog in the world. Option number 9, have I done 9? Wait, what's that? Did I do that for 7? Am I that stupid? 8. Okay, so technique number 8 is... I've done 8. Okay, so technique number 9 is to just take a picture of your dog. You don't even need to be in the photo. No one's going to say anything. People are more happy to see your dog than you. Sorry to break the news to you, but dogs are amazing. And yeah, just upload a picture of your dog. Maybe you could put your dog in your clothes. I mean, that would work quite well. Be good. I really want to do that now. And technique number 10, probably the most helpful of all, is just take a picture of yourself as a dog. Like this. That's an IKEA lunchbox. I really liked it, so I just, you know, put it on my face and took a picture. It's kind of like a furry, but plastic, like a plasticky. Have I just created a new thing? Am I a plasticky? I mean, it's just awful, isn't it? I mean, it's terrifying. This photo is mildly terrifying, isn't it? It's not just me. Like, it creeps me out. I love it. I love the picture so much because you can't see my face. And I love the lunchbox, but it's terrifying. It reminds me of the film You're Next, you know, where they're like really shitty animal masks and go and kill people. It's like, if that film were set in the Wallace and Gromit universe, that's the kind of mask I'd be wearing. And I'd kill Wallace and steal Gromit, and he'd be my dog. But yeah, something odd about that picture. Very menacing. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. If you like the video, like the video. If you like me, subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi. Oh my god, I don't know any Swedish. I wrote that like Yoda. I'm now speaking directly to Wallace. I am coming for you, and I am going to take Gromit. So, you know, be warned. I'm coming, bitch. And I'm gonna steal your magic trousers too. Oh, just kidding.